Hey guys, it's Shannon, and today I'm going to be showing you my evening skincare routine and also giving you my thoughts on the Primark skincare that I brought and the Revolution CBD, I called it CPD for some unknown reason, the CBD oil and spray, because I've been using it all for a couple of weeks now, and I think I finally finished gathering my thoughts on how it's interacted with my skin. Plus I have added a couple of little extra things into my skincare, and I needed to make sure of like if my skin reacted, what it was, blah 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 blah. You know, I've been trying to figure out a routine because up until now I actually didn't have a skincare routine. So this is all very new to me. So let's just get into the video. Okay, so the first thing I do, which I've already done before filming, is rum drop. Is I just put these gold masks on under my eyes just to help with the puffiness and the bags I have under my eyes, because I don't sleep very well because I have insomnia, so I don't get a lot of sleep, and even when I get enough sleep I still end up with bags under my eyes. It's just the way I am. So I always put them on because that helps reduce the puffiness under my eyes. Next thing I go to do, if I'm having a shower, what I normally do is I'll get out of the shower and then at the sink I will wash and cleanse my face if I've been wearing makeup, for instance, but I haven't worn makeup for ages now because I just haven't had the time, I haven't had the motivation to wear it, hence why there hasn't been any videos recently, and I'm incredibly sorry about that. I'm also really nervous about the video that's just gone up for you guys. I actually filmed that about a week ago and I've just been too scared to put it up, and now I'm just like, yeah, okay, better put it up. Hang on, I'm looking for my tea towel. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, I got a tea towel. Okay, so the first thing I do is I shake my moisturizer because it has a tendency of separating. No, but the first thing I do is I take my toner, so I use the Aloe Calming Toner from the Body Shop. This is in like a little pump thing just to make it a bit easier for me. Because I always found that when I was trying to pour it out of the bottle, it just went everywhere. So I'm going to be using my reusable cotton pads for this. I will try and remember to leave a link for these in the description because I completely forgot the last time I mentioned them. So I'll try and remember to leave a link for this, and I'll try to put everything I'm using in the description box. But because some of it's obviously from Primark, not a lot of their stuff is on their website in terms of skincare, so I'll try my best. I'll try my best. Okay. Hang on, because now my pump's going to be shut. I thought I opened it. Okay. Bad pump. Yeah, I got these pumps from Poundland, and to be fair, they're pretty good for £1, but the problem I have is that they kind of squirt out the side if you don't place the stuff on properly, and now it's away from my iPad and just bleh. Okay, so I just put like a couple of pumps onto my cotton pad and I just wipe it all over my face. So as I've mentioned before, I have quite dry skin, especially during the summer because I get quite bad sunburn. Even when I apply sunscreen I get bad sunburn just because of how pale I am. But you might actually notice I'm actually a little bit more tan than I usually am. I don't know if you're going to be able to tell. But I've recently been using a gradual tanner. So it's looking a little patchy at the moment just because it's washing off. Even though I have no excuse for that because it's a moisturizer. So, well, to be fair, I thought I was reacting to it, but then I stopped using it and my skin was still misbehaving, so I started using it again, and after consistently using it for about 2 weeks, my reaction seemed to have been better, so I think it was just a reaction I get with my hay fever. Okay, so that's the toner. So next I go in with my moisturizer. So what I do with this is I kind of blob it on my face. So this is what is this? This is the Cool and Clear Facial Moisturizer from Primark. smells really nice. I can't remember what this is. Hang on, I'm pretty sure it's tea tree. Tea tree and witch hazel, yeah. Okay, so this smells really good, and I've had this for a good few months now and been using it at least every other day. Sometimes I'm lazy and I can't be bothered to get up and put it on my face, but I've been using it at least every other day, trying to do it every day if I can. Yeah, why not? Let's just put loads of white stuff on my nose. And there's still loads left. Oh, I don't know if you can be able to see it. There you go. There's still loads of it left. And it's only £2 a tub, and I find it's really, really good for my skin. Okay, so now I'm going to put gloves on. Well, a glove. This bit I always wear a glove for because I've been burned a few times by this product. Well, not literally burned, but it's the Gradual Tanner Moisturizer. So I've used my hands before and then ended up with orange hands. So I just put a little bit onto my hand and then I just rub the whole lot into my face, because the first time I tried this I just put the gradual, oh by the way, I'm using the Palmer's Cocoa Butter Formula Vitamin E Natural Bronze Body Lotion. This looks like this. I got it off Amazon for about a tenner, which I thought was pretty good because like there's so much in here and it's lasting forever. Yeah, so the first time I used this product on my face, I did it just on its own and I looked orange. So I was like, I'm not gonna do that again. So ever since I've been mixing it in with my facial moisturizer. It hasn't done that on the rest of my body though. I don't look orange, I look bronzed on the rest of me. I think it's just because my face is so red and pale and just weird. My face is weird, that's the only way I can explain it. Okay, I just bring it down my neck just to make sure that tan is relatively even. Now I'll take the glove off. And then I actually have one of these. I actually have a Jade roller, and I've just pulled this out of the fridge. And this is gonna be so cold. I use this to, I push it up, obviously, because that's what you're supposed to do, push it up. And I use this to try and reduce any puffiness in my face because of my hay fever. So I get really puffy in the face. So this helps, and yeah. I'm trying, it's gonna be so cold. Oh my god. Oh, it's so cold, it's so cold. Oh my god. So I just do this all over my face. Oh my god, why is it colder on my forehead? I just do this all over my face. And I kind of grin and bear it a bit. And I have found it helps with the puffiness in my face. If I sound really short of breath, it's because this is so cold. It has helped with the puffiness in my face and any breakouts and stuff I get. So as you can see, I've got some breakouts here, which is just all hormonal. So it actually helps reduce them as well, I find, for me. And as you can see, it's got a little end for under my eyes, but I'll do that when I put the eye cream on. My eyes are really difficult sometimes as well, because as you can probably see from looking at me, my eyes are actually two different shapes and sizes. Like one of my eyes is actually quite significantly smaller than the other. And it's something I've only actually noticed recently, since basically since I started filming these videos, because, you know, I spend so much time looking at my own face editing, and I'm like, one of my eyes is a different shape and size. And yeah, so Callum's also noticed a big difference in my face since I've been using the products as well. He's noticed that my face has been a lot softer, not as red. Yeah, that sort of stuff like that. He's not actually here right now, he's at work. Okay, so that's my moisturizer done. So what I do next is my eye cream. And this is just the Primark one. I ripped the price off. So it's just the PS Gentle Eye Cream, Hydrating Vitamin E and Organic Rose. It's just in this little pink pot. I'm pretty sure this was like £2. And again, I've been using it like at least every other day, but you need the smallest amount. So I know it's £2 for this tiny little tub. So if I hold it up in comparison to this, it's tiny, but you only need the tiniest amount to get the job done. And honestly, it has made such a difference to my under eyes. Okay, actually it's a good thing I did that, because I forgot to put the seal thing back on. So it's made such a major difference to my under eye bags. Oh no. Oh god, it's so cold. Okay. So I just rolled very gently back and forth. So that's how I normally put that on. God, my face is cold. But yeah, I found it just helps in general with the puffiness under my eyes. Just to clarify, I got this for like a tenner off of Amazon. So you don't have to go out and spend like 50 quid on a Jade roller. I spent a tenner on one and it's been working really well for me. Okay, so next I take this. So it's just the CBD Nourishing Essence spray, and I just spray it on my face. It actually smells really good. Yeah, the next thing I put on is the face oil, which is the CBD oil from Revolution. So what I was doing is I was just putting this directly onto my face, and I was finding I was using way too much of it. So what I've been doing is, normally I use a cotton ball, but I can't be asked to get them. So I've just been putting like 5 drops onto this cotton pad and rubbing that onto my face. But I normally do like 5 drops per half of my face. Just because I prefer to break it up a little bit. And as you can see, I now look, you know, oily, because that is obviously a straight oil. But once this soaks into my skin, it actually really helps my skin. And this is obviously like designed to help with dry skin. Oh, hello. I forgot to do up the lid and nearly tipped it upside down. That was clever. It's what I normally do after I've applied it. So look, you can see that this obviously takes off some of the tan as well. So hopefully definitely not going to end up with an orange face again. Then I just fold it and I take the dry bit and just pat my face just to soak up any of the excess oil. Because otherwise I'll look like a grease ball. Okay, so that is my regular nighttime routine. So what I think of these products is, actually I really enjoyed every single one of these, and the facial washes I got from Primark, I actually really enjoy them. The only one that I don't think I'd repurchase is this one, which is the charcoal one. The other, the whole tea tree and witch hazel range, I really enjoy. This is I liked it and I like it and I'll keep using it until it's gone. It's just, I use charcoal masks, so I don't see the point in using a charcoal mask and a charcoal scrub when I could use a tea tree and witch hazel scrub to help with my dryness and stuff. So that is the only thing from there that I wouldn't repurchase. Everything else I really liked. The only thing I put on my face in the morning, if I remember, is just some sunscreen. Again, like I said, I burn really easily, so I use Factor 50 on my face. So I hope you enjoyed this nighttime face skincare routine. If you're enjoying this video, give me a thumbs up. If you're enjoying me and my content, then click that subscribe button and ring that bell so you'll get notified every time I upload. Leave me any video suggestions in the comments down below and let me know how your week's going. I want to know. I hope you're all having a lovely day, lovely week, month, whatever, whenever you're watching this, and I'll see you all through the screen. Bye guys.